see you and think I'll lose it. You'd think by now that I'd be used to it. Here I am again, I'm cruising for the bruising.
Hey everybody, Tyler and Logan here for promo video number 2 of 3 for Struck the EP. The full EP will be available on February 25th, and then the song Struck will actually be available on February 11th. In addition to that, we'll also have physical copies of the EP, so if you want to check out any of that stuff, we'll have some links in the description below. To get right into it, Struck was a song I wrote in 2019, and funny enough, the only reason I ended up writing it was I was trying to do an EP, which I didn't end up releasing. And I had 2 songs, but was looking for a third one through some of my original music, and I actually really couldn't find anything that I thought would really work. So I ended up sitting down and writing another song, just strictly for this EP. So I sat down with my loop station like I usually do, and for the first time ever since getting the loop station, I decided to try and use my keyboard I had at the time to actually play around with some different sounds that I don't usually use. So I sat down, created a little loop, and then started to write words over it. So about 2.5, 3 hours after starting, I had the song Struck ready to go. And so I obviously didn't end up releasing this EP. I tried to play Struck a few times on stream, and we got some pretty positive reactions. So I was planning on putting it on the album that I was going to do at the end of 2019 into 2020. But with COVID and then some issues with the production team, didn't end up doing the album with those guys. I ended up walking away from it. So it was very frustrating, but, you know, I had to do what I had to do. So through 2021, decided that we would try and do some production if possible. And I've been playing Struck, you know, fairly frequently on streams. I think it's probably one of the more popular original songs that I've done. So I'm very thankful that we've gotten so much positive feedback on the song. And then we kind of caught like a big break as well. I joined the talent show that Classify did.
Tyler Lebs, he's a singing, songwriting, and loop stationing / guitar. Damn, you're doing like a lot of stuff.
Summer nights, winter days, falling leaves, a budding spring, talking bodies, quiet minds, endless dreams, but there's limited time. I just don't get how people do it. Every time I see you, I think I'll lose it. You'd think by now that I'd be used to it. Here I am again, I'm cruising for a bruising. Well, I'm so struck by you. I keep on sending all these signals, hoping that they're going through, and I'm so stuck on you. But you treat me like it's true, and only one of a few said that you. I'm so struck by you. Call me dumb, call me crazy, just call me maybe. Please tell me you've been thinking about me lately too. 'Cause I sure as hell been thinking about you. Laid out on the line, just tell me what you wanna do. Maybe you just love the games, and you don't care about the players. Well, then again, I think I saw you mouth, I'll see you later.
I used to live in a small town, all right? So I went through a country music phase, and I'm gonna tell you, dude, like, you should totally, like, put this out somewhere if you haven't already, because the farmers, all the country folk, they're gonna love it. I'm gonna rate it a 9.9.
So I'm gonna keep it a $1.50. Most people are gonna hate me for this. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. I give it a 9.5. Really good.
9.5. All right, Corinna.
I think everything about it was brilliant. I will give it a 9.8.
So the last one, and it's funny because I said it to Lula. I was like, I give it a 9.6. I'm like, that's the highest score I gave. So I'm like, it'll be pretty hard to beat it. And I'm like, I'm gonna keep it real. I think you beat it. I give it a 9.8.
You know, just kind of random, tried to get into it if I could, and decided to try and play Struck. We got a really positive feedback. So we ended up getting second place on that. We got about $3,000, which ended up paying for the production of Struck. And, you know, I'm just kind of blown away that we even got the opportunity. So Huge shout out to Classify and to the judges to have that positive of a reaction, and to the viewers as well. We had so many people coming in and saying such nice things about the song that still kind of blown away. So it really does mean a lot. It's getting nice to finally have this work in progress become available. So I hope you guys will be excited about it as well. To get into the rest of the video, we'll have a little loop station explanation from 2019, which actually is about 2 months after I wrote the song. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. We also have some snippets, some behind-the-scenes stuff from the recording process. And so in those videos, I know it's a bunch of snippets. We have raw footage as well. I think that's probably like a half an hour a piece. So maybe we'll post that at some point somewhere if we get any interest. So feel free to post about that in the comments. And then we'll have a teaser for the song at the end of the video as well. So hopefully you guys will enjoy all that. I know at some point we'll have the Classify competition as well. So be able to watch that back. And then that's all I got. So a special shout out again to my brother 124 who's doing the editing on this video. Make sure you check out his stuff. That will be linked in the description. And other than that, thank you so much again for stopping in. Enjoy the rest of the video, and maybe we'll see you on the third and final promo video. Just a big hello from Sleepy Logan and goodbye from Sleepy Logan, and enjoy. See you later, friends.
I'm so struck by you. I'm so stuck on you. I'm so struck by you.
Go. First track. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, so this song is called Struck, and these are the loops that I have on this so far, or at the moment when I play this live. So yeah, here we go. Number 1. Yes, there's a keyboard pad in there. This is the chorus. And then this is the main part that I use for the post-chorus. So it sounds like this. Summer nights and winter days, falling leaves in this budding spring, talking bodies, quiet minds, endless dreams, but there's limited time. I just don't get how people do it. Every time I see you, I think I'll lose it. You'd think by now that I'd be used to this. Here I am again, I'm cruising for a bruising. Oh, I'm so stuck by you. I keep on sending all these signals, hoping that they're going through, and I'm so stuck on you. But you treat me like a shoe, I'm only one of a few. I said you. I'm so struck by you. Doing that ending just a tiny bit longer, just to try and like bring some more like nuance to the very end. It's probably only like a fraction of a second longer, but it feels like it adds some completion. That's the stuff I love too, like when songs do a really good job of slightly altering their choruses so that, like in my mind, every time I hear a song, I want to hear a nuance that if I listen to the song 100 times and I absolutely love it, I could be driving around anywhere, I could flip the radio on, and the second I hear the song, I could be like, we're in the second chorus because of this part. Like, I love that. That's like one of my favorite things. Every time I see you, I think I'll lose it. You'd think by now that I'd be used to it. Here I am again, I'm cruising for a bruising. Well, I'm so struck by you. I keep on sending all these signals, hoping that they're going through, and I'm so stuck on you. You treat me like a shoe and only one of a few. Said that you. I'm so struck by you.
I'm sending all these signals, hoping that they're going through, and I'm so stuck on you. But you treat me like a shoe, and only one of a few said that you. I'm so struck by you. I'm so stuck on you. I'm so struck by you.